Everyone, thanks so much for joining us tonight. A group of city-county councilors now suing embattled council president Stephen Clay.
So their goal is to reinstate a council clerk and a council attorney that Clay fired after he became president last month. 24-hour News 8's Tim McNicholas is live outside the city-county building with more on what happened today. Tim, good evening to you again.
Yeah, good evening, Phil. Two lawyers walked into this building behind me looking to serve Clay with the papers from that lawsuit. Council Democrats also voted last night to remove Clay from their Democratic caucus.
Attorney Karen Celestino-Horseman walked into the City-County Council office asking for Stephen Clay.
Councilor Clay is not in today.
He's not.
No, he's not.
Well, we have a little package for him.
Okay.
Inside that package, a lawsuit she filed on behalf of 10 councilors. The document states Clay threw the council into chaos by firing the clerk, Natrina DeBow, and attorney Fred Bisecker. Celestino-Horseman says Clay alone does not have the authority to fire them.
Clerk of the council and the general counsel were chosen and selected by the council as a whole, and that's who they serve.
Clay fired DeBow and Bisecker after the county council voted to start a process that could oust Clay as president. Council could vote on whether to remove him February 19th.
If he is voted out as council president, would the lawsuit be dropped?
If he is voted out as council president and the new president allows the people to return to work, then yes.
The lawsuit states Clay called Bisecker into his office before a January 29th council meeting to say Councilor Mike McQuillan asked Clay to fire Bisecker. Bisecker states in the lawsuit, quote, "I perceive this statement as an obvious warning that if I did not support McQuillan's efforts on behalf of Clay to delay or defeat removal-related motions, I would be fired."
Right now, the people who are legally appointed to do those jobs aren't here to do them. So if they are not here to do them, no one else is supposed to be doing them.
The council elected Clay as president last month. Democratic councilor Jared Evans joined the suit against Clay. Evans says Clay, a Democrat, made a deal to give Republicans more power on the council if they voted for him as president last month.
Who's going to foot the bill for this lawsuit? Is it taxpayer money?
On our side, no. We're doing this right now because we believe in good government, and we think that this is a problem that needs to be addressed.
So we reached out to Councilman Clay and Councilman McQuillan to see if they'd like to do an interview with us for this story, and we have not heard back. We also reached out to the councilors who are suing Clay, the councilors who joined that lawsuit. We heard from Councilor Zach Adamson, who told us that he's not taking any questions, and the group is actually deferring questions to their lawyer, who you heard from in that story. Live downtown, I'm Tim McNicholas, 24-hour News 8.